like I've been sat here filming quite a lot recently. I'm so excited as today I'm going to Viva Skin Clinics to get my non-surgical rhinoplasty. So it is basically where they put some filler into your nose to change the shape of it, give it like an illusion whether you want it to look smaller or straighter. The main reason why I was originally going there for was like I wanted it this just to be a bit thinner, like the bridge of my nose, and they can do that. So if they put filler all the way down the nose, it does give the illusion of it like higher or taller and making it thinner. But I feel like when I go there, it's going to be a different story. I feel like it's more going to be to get rid of like the little bump that I have inside of my nose. So I'll try and show you guys. I hope you can see that. Which I didn't even know I had when I was younger. Till someone pointed it out. But yeah, so I've been a bit insecure about that since, and I would love to try this out. I'm really excited to kind of see what I look like afterwards. Yeah, so the whole Viva Skin Clinics are all about making things look a little natural and not like overdone. So that's why I want to go there. Like I don't want to look in the mirror and look like a completely different person. So if you saw, I don't know whether this video was going up before or after, but I recently got my lips done. I've got lip fillers, and the first few days looking in the mirror, like I didn't know who I was, and it was so weird. And I don't think I want that. I didn't go, ooh, I look different, yay, I look not like me, yay, love it. But that was when my lips were like swollen, which is normal. Now I look much more like me. My lips just look a little bit more plump. But yeah, I'm super excited. So I'm gonna go film the whole experience, give you like my advice and like what it felt like. Did it hurt? Would I do it again? All that jazz. And obviously I will show you before and after, so I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm gonna try and give you guys some more befores.
So this numbs the area and makes it a little bit more comfortable. So first injection coming up. It's all done.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow! Oh, much better. Yeah. Oh, my lips look so different. It looks great. I like the tilt in it. Yeah, I like that a lot. And it does look similar on the front as well.
So 3 simple injection points. We've done a little nasal bridge, so making it appear straight at the top. Soften this area down here. also bringing sort of a little bit of straightness to the bit below the bump and tilting the tip of the nose up.
Yeah,
well done, you did really well.
Yeah. So guys, I'm back from Viva Skin Clinics, and as you can see from the footage, like, it was amazing. Like, I'm so happy. So we actually did two things. So the first thing is what this whole video is about. It was the non-surgical rhinoplasty. So as you can see now, I can definitely see that this part of my nose is just slightly like not as wide. And then I'll show you the profile of my nose as well. So I actually just watched that bit of footage back, and my nose looks way better than I thought it did. Like, the bump has like basically completely gone, and my nose is just like a much smoother transition from like my forehead to my nose. And I love it. It's really subtle. Like, it's not like, oh, did you get like filler in your nose, like sort of thing. It just looks like natural. It's still my nose, it's still me. It's just like without the bump. Procedure, like, I think I'm just really good with injections, because anytime I get injections, everyone's like, oh my god, you're so good with injections, and I'm like, but it doesn't hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt that much. Like, okay, like, I feel pain, but it's not a big deal, or it doesn't hurt that much. Like, so I don't know whether I'm the best person to talk about with like the pain threshold, but really didn't hurt. Some of the injections, again, I literally did not feel a thing. I was like, did he put something in me? And then he took it out, and I was like, oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I think it's just like the numbing cream was just amazing, and again, my pain threshold is really high. The tip, so as you saw in the footage, he put a bit here, and a bit in the tip of my nose. The tip of the nose does hurt slightly more, but I would say like from 0.25 out of 10 to 0.5 out of 10, that's probably the pain. It was so quick, so quick. It was like 5 minutes. I think I had like the numbing cream on for 5 minutes, and then the procedure took 5 minutes, so it was like 10 minutes in total. So worth the money. He said it's gonna last like 6 months, which is great because it's not permanent, it's temporary, and I can just get a little top up when I need to. Yeah, so I think I will pop in again in a few days to show you, like, is there any bruising, is there any like swelling, because right now to me there's literally like no swelling, no bruising. It just looks like a cute little, it just looks like my nose. Oh, you can see a bit of blood there. Oops. Oh, that's actually a bit sore. That bit's actually sore when I touch it. I didn't even notice that. Doesn't hurt at all. So the second thing that he did was he actually noticed that I have a scar in between my eyebrows, which I don't even notice it anymore, but it is something that I see some, like, okay, I'm lying, I don't ever see it, I don't even notice it, but when people point it out, I'm like, oh yeah, that scar, like, it's not a big deal. Like, I ran into a table when I was, sorry, I keep looking at myself. I ran into a table when I was like 5, so he noticed it, and he was like, hey, do you want to put some filler in your scar? And I was like, yeah, I'm here, like, why not? So we did that. That was even quicker, literally like 2 minutes. So I'll zoom in. I'll try and put a bit of footage in now of my before, because I didn't know I was getting it done. So this is it after. It just looks like, you know, when you put your picture into Facetune and you kind of just blur something a little bit. I'm so happy with it. I didn't feel like literally anything with that one. So he just put literally a few injections in and then kind of like smoothed it out a bit. And I think the whole point of this was, so if you have an area on your body or on your face that you want to improve, but it's not on his like price list, just talk to him and tell him what the issue is, or what you want to improve on, or you want to see less of, whatever it is, and then he can kind of tell you whether that's possible or not. I can't remember the word that he used, but it was just like whatever's not on the list, but I can still help you with, sort of thing. And I think that would have cost £200. Again, I think it lasts like 6 to 9 months, which is great. So I've had my lips, skin peel, then my nose, and then this done. And I feel like these two ones are the ones that are the least noticeable, the ones that you can kind of go and live your day straight away and you don't look any different. But yeah, that's kind of it really. So I'm going to show you guys some pictures, some before and afters. It's also all over my Instagram as well. What do you guys think? Can you see a difference? Do you notice a difference? Would you ever get this done? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I think I will pop in another clip maybe in like 2 days, to show you guys an update of my face. Hi guys, so it's actually been a few weeks since I got the procedure done. It's almost been a month. I think it's been about 3 weeks. So I said that I wanted to pop in a little bit of footage, but I've been so crazy busy. Today's like the only day that I had. So it's actually quite good that you can see it after a few weeks instead of just a few days. So I'm going to show you my nose to the side. So I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's back to normal. Like, I don't know whether that's because I'm so used to what it looks like that I'm just like, oh, nothing's changed. Like, I don't know, it feels like it's just kind of back to my similar sort of nose. Like, maybe it's slightly more straighter, I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is film my nose from the side and then look at the footage on my laptop, and then I'll know. Because looking in the mirror at the side, like I just said, it doesn't really look like I've had any filler. So yeah, I've just watched the footage back and my nose is straighter than it was at first, but it's not as straight as immediately after the procedure, which was when I really liked it. So to me, it's only slightly changed, but I know Viva Skin Clinics are all about like subtle differences, subtle changes, but I really did prefer it when it first was done. So I'm not sure whether you're supposed to go for a top up with this kind of treatment or not. Maybe if you were to get it done, just tell them to put like a little extra in, so when it settles, it won't kind of go back to how it was. But also, the bump in my nose is quite slight, so if you have quite a large bump in your nose, then obviously the difference will be much more noticeable, the difference, I think. But I'm really happy with it either way. But yeah, I am really happy with it, but I was hoping that it would stay really straight for a lot longer, because this is supposed to last like 12 months. But as you can see, my nose it is still straighter than it was before. I'm really happy with the procedure. Like, all you guys, I said all this already, I just wanted to show you guys like what my nose looks like now. Let me know if you would ever get this done, what you think about the procedure. All opinions are welcome. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.